God, I need your help.
She saved for 2 years to give her daughter the wedding of her dreams. $15,000. Every flower, every centerpiece, every detail her daughter had ever pointed to in a magazine and said, "Someday." She paid for all of it, because that is what this mother did. She gave everything she had to the people she loved.
They do. We're
She
all set.
believed.
Wonderful.
She
Let's check the
genuinely
tables.
believed that love like that gets returned. She sat in the front row on that wedding day in a navy dress she had bought 3 months earlier. She cried when her daughter walked down the aisle, real tears, the kind that come from somewhere deep and honest. She hugged the groom before the ceremony and whispered in his ear, "Take care of my girl." He nodded. He smiled. He looked her in the eye when he said it. The reception was everything they had planned. The flowers were perfect. The food was perfect. Her daughter danced and laughed and looked more beautiful than she ever had. And this mother stood off to the side at one point, watching all of it, thinking, "I did this. I helped build this moment." And it was the proudest she had ever felt in her life. 8 weeks later, the groom moved out. No full explanation, no honest conversation. He was just gone. And her daughter was left alone with a baby girl who was not yet a year old, asking a question nobody would answer. Then the rumors started, the kind that moved through a neighborhood quietly at first, and then all at once. And one afternoon, her daughter saw her coming down the street, and she stopped walking. Because what she saw stopped her completely. Her mother had a bump. She asked her about it right there on the street, in public, with neighbors walking past. And her mother looked her directly in the eye. The same eyes that had cried real tears 8 weeks earlier at that wedding, and said it was a cyst. A cyst. 9 months after that groom walked out of her daughter's house, this mother gave birth to his child. She had been in the front row. She had paid $15,000. She had whispered, "Take care of my girl." And the whole time, she already knew exactly what she was doing. There is so much more to this story. The confrontations, the lies, the moment her daughter found out the truth about when it actually started, and what happened 5 years later that nobody saw coming. The full story is on my channel, Never Ending Deep Stories. Please subscribe so you never miss what comes next.